Beatrice Elachi, and then followed by the MP from Turkana.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I have keenly listened to the experts in this field, Honorable Raso, the military gentleman, the Honorable Bashir. I have also listened to a diplomat who has had diplomacy, probably a student diplomacy. But Honorable Speaker, let me get to the point. I associate myself with the recommendations largely of the committee. Honorable Speaker, there's a historical aspect why Batuk are here. And the military gentlemen who are here will tell you the presence of Batuk, the presence of American Marines, and the presence of other foreign military units in this country probably has been a good deterrent from any of our rogue neighbors, probably had harbored any intention or an idea of invading or coming to stabilize Kenya. Honorable Speaker, I want us to draw a parallel.
Stabilize or stabilize?
To stabilize Kenya.
Okay.
I want also, Honorable Speaker, to draw a parallel on the war in Ukraine versus Russia at the moment. It just started because Ukraine had no formidable military ally that could assist them in the event of any invasion. And that's why you find Russia is very uncomfortable with Ukraine joining NATO. So the presence of the Batuk, the presence of other military units in this country is an advantage to some extent. But also I want to agree with the report that where a criminal offense has been committed, military personnel who come to train here are not accredited diplomats, so they do not have diplomatic immunity. Whenever a crime has been committed, Honorable Speaker, I totally agree with the recommendation that the laws of the country, or unless there is any other agreement between Kenya and the UK, those who commit crimes within the soils of Kenya should be tried here in Kenya for purpose so that they face the law as required here in Kenya. Honorable Speaker, this matter has elicited a lot of attention and interest in the UK. BBC has reported about it, Sky News has reported about it, literally all the mainstream news outlets in the UK have reported about it. And they seem to agree that there should not be no immunity for those who commit crimes. So that's a settled matter. Honorable Speaker, I have listened to the numerous recommendations. There are just too many. You see, again, when the recommendations are just too many, it becomes difficult to get the best out of it. I would request the committee to go and concretize and make sure one of the best recommendations, one of the most important recommendations, is to have the new cooperation agreement signed as soon as practically possible. Because at the moment, nothing binds, nothing holds them anywhere. Finally, Honorable Speaker, as I conclude, on the issue of civil matter,
yes.
I'm a man, and the Honorable Speaker allowed me now to talk as a man. On the matter of civil matter...
Proceed. You have always talked as a man. I
yes.
See you talk as a woman.
Hey, on a matter of civil matter, of child support, it's not a criminal matter. It's a personal matter between two consenting adults. Where there's a case of rape or defilement, that falls in the realm of the law. But the mere... Just a second so that I drive this point. Just to conclude. The mere fact there's consensual agreement between a consenting adult and a consenting woman and a man, whatever comes was expected. So there must be an arrangement between the two of them to sort out their issues. You know, Honorable Speaker, even to go to court, to the child support department in this country, is a lengthy and laborious process and doesn't guarantee success. So I just want to ask the ladies who are here also to educate our ladies in that area that as you engage, you know, there are consequences. The man can die, can disappear. We must learn to carry the burden. We must learn to be careful. Normally, Honorable Speaker, the joke used to be said, Honorable Speaker, a joke used to be said that when they were building the thick highway, there were many ladies who got children with the Chinese. And as typical, Chinese things don't last for long. The children used to die as soon as they were born because Chinese things don't last for long. With those very many remarks, Honorable Speaker, I support the report.
Order, honorable members. The Honorable Millie is on a point of order. You don't shout point of order from behind the chair. What's your point of order?
My apologies, Mr. Speaker. I'm multitasking. Mr. Speaker, at the age of technology, I'm both in class and in parliament. But I couldn't fail but listen to Honorable Oundo, implying that in a situation where a child is born, we blame the women because they were responsible. Mr. Speaker, you will blame both the man and the woman because there is nothing that is dormant. Both sides are active. But you can never blame a child.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You can never blame a child. So do not purport, do not imagine, do not even try. Where two adults are involved, the resultant effect is a child. Both the Convention on the Rights of the Child and our Constitution protects that child. So is he in order to go against the Constitution?
He is not in order, basically. The responsibility has always got to be there. Honorable members, the Honorable Murugara, I think for the benefit of the House, for those of you who are not around that time, and I'm glad Murugara was around that time, there was a mutiny in 1964. And the mutiny was done by the King's African Rifles, 11th Battalion. And that one was put down by the Johnnies. They were called the Johnnies, the British forces who were here. And I think from then on, completely established here. So there is although they did not, I didn't see them in action on the coup attempt in '82. But I have no doubt in my mind if the coup had begun to succeed, they would have gone into action. So, but anyway, but that's just for the benefit. Yes, Murugara.
Thank you very much. I wasn't there in 1964, 100%. I don't been born. However, exactly that is the reason.
Yes.
The 1964 mutiny in Lanet and the guild was actually put down by the Johnnies.
Yes.
And it's how they got themselves that agreement to remain here, to protect their interest, not anything to do with Kenya. It's purely to protect the British interest here, and they continue to do it unabated. 1982, we never saw them.
Fair enough.
And therefore...
Honorable Elachi, that 11th Kia was 11th Kenya Rifles was disbanded, was dissolved and disbanded. Yes, Honorable Elachi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also rise to support this report.